What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Setup's a little bit different. I got the mic here now, because I noticed that when it was over here on the stand, every time I kind of turned my head, it just the audio just kept doing this weird fluctuation. It sounded so dumb. So we got an arm here now, and it's in front of me. So hopefully you guys can actually hear me decently. But we're back for yet another riveting, amazing, fun video. As promised in one of my last videos, I decided that we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some crappy design that Reddit has to offer. Now, for the most part, Reddit is a little bit of a trash can of a site, but it's got its little gems here and there, and we're going to take a look at one of those little gems. In the off chance that I ever get big on social media, I'd probably make my own subreddit where you guys could post dumb, stupid, or just cool design stuff. But that is a big what if, and we'll have to wait and see what happens. First, two quick little announcements. First off, in the first video that I had where I came back, the tier list of urinals, I mentioned that I had another video in the works that was probably going to take about a month or so to make. That video is scrapped. It went terribly. However, do not fret. I still got more content coming. And one of those videos that you could expect to be coming should be coming shortly after this one right here that you're currently watching. Also, besides these two videos that are coming up in this next weekend, my spring break is coming in about a week. So, depending on how busy I am, I'm going to try to challenge myself to release one video every day of that week. Let's go! This is going to be probably the hardest thing that I've ever done. A, because I need motivation. B, because I need ideas. So give me ideas that I could do and record in one day, please. Nothing too crazy. Again, I'm going to try to do one video a day. If I can't do that, I'm going to try to do as many of those days that I can. But without further ado, let's take a look at this subreddit and see what kind of garbage designs we can find. Instead of making these thermometers turn off, they just stay on and display the word off, making them run their batteries faster than other models we used to have at my job. See, this, I wouldn't even say is really a design issue. This is more of an engineering problem at this point. That's definitely just flat out stupid, but that's 100% an engineering thing. It even has an on-off button. That would be the crappy design. If it doesn't turn off, why do you have the on-off button? That's literally a complete waste of space. You've seen the melting AC. I'd like to present my own melted heater. Ooh, yeah, I'd like to know exactly what the designer was thinking here. Putting a plastic handle in front of where the heat comes out. See, this right here is why you really have to think about the materials that are going to go into it. Even if it was metal, that would only make the metal really hot, and then that would make you not want to grab the thing. But knowing that you're going to put plastic, meltable plastic, in front of where the heat is coming out, this would work only if there was more distance between the actual handle and then the heat source, because the fact that it's so close means that obviously it's hotter. You add more distance, you make the handle bigger, that gives the heat a little bit of time to dissipate and then the air to kind of cool off at least a little bit before it hits the handle. This is, I don't see how anybody thought this was a good idea to begin with. Ah yes, Emirates, Eli Befitter. So this is a bathroom in a hotel. And I understand that some hotels are very cramped in general, but whoever set this bathroom up really wasn't thinking. How are you supposed to sit there? You gotta do this weird squat thing with your legs raised, and that looks mighty uncomfortable. This is perfectly clean water. The glass is stained yellow. I really refuse to believe that. So this is a window in a public restroom, which obviously is blocked off by the stall. And besides being completely inconvenient, that looks like it's a fire hazard. Actually, you're supposed to be able to get out of the window, and here you cannot. How did that pass inspection? Bro, what the hell? So here's something I find very interesting looking at this issue with Tesla door handles. Obviously, the door handles do the weird popping thing where you like push it in and then it pops out, and that's how you're able to like pull the door and whatever. Obviously, when it's frozen like this, you can't do anything at all. And I think that's why, you know, aesthetically, this is great, right? Like, this is, it's a very good design look for Teslas. The only thing is that, as shown here, in colder climates, it suffers tremendously. At least if the door's frozen and the handle's not, with like a normal door, like car door handle, you can still freaking yank pull. With this, you can't. Aesthetically pleasing, yes, probably better for warmer climates, unless they figure out something that you can do to solve this. Third floor, 304 to 321, 301. Pardon? Who the hell thought of this? Why? If that's someone's bedroom, I can't imagine what you'd hear if they come out of their room at night. It's all dark and they can't see. Just tumbling down the stairs right there. My husband and I saw this on a car and both thought it was some new car company until we saw it was a Rio. Are we the only ones? So hold up. This is in r/crappy design. So you're assuming, or you're not assuming, you're outright stating that the new Kia logo is crappy design. I'm gonna have to disagree. I think I touched a little bit on this logo in my car logo tier list video that I did back in like June. It was a while ago. This is Kia's newest logo, and obviously they went for like a more modern approach, a more sleek and sharp design compared to their older one. Absolutely atrocious older one. I've seen this logo on a lot of newer Kias. I gotta say, it's fantastic. And it's not like it's really that hard to tell. The K is extremely obvious. The I and the A could kind of look like a backward N, sure, but like as soon as you see the K, it's easier to like notice the rest of it. A children's toilet right next to a sink at a restaurant. That's a... Hold up. The sink, I'm assuming, is at the level where you wash your hands. So why is the children's toilet also at that level? Do people not understand that children aren't that tall? Even for an adult, that seems like a terribly weird reach. I feel like I made the same complaint in the urinal tier list. Some of these toilets be way too high. Okay, but I seem to be missing the point. Why is the toilet next to the sink? That is horrifyingly unhygienic. Especially since we know, if this is a dude's bathroom, those kids have no aim. Okay, it took me way too long to find it. But it says, imagine the day you just want to change your battery. So this right here is the air vent, the air filter. This is the air intake. This is where the air comes in to go and burn in the engine. I'm not completely sure what this is. This is probably some other air-related thing. I've never seen something like this before, personally. At least it's not in my vehicle or any vehicles that my family has owned. So I'm not completely sure what part this is. Which, as a car guy, I feel slightly ashamed about. But the battery is down here, under the intake box. So to change the battery, or if you have to disconnect one of the terminals on the battery to do some other repair, you have to take out the entire intake box. That's annoying. I don't know if it's just me, but that looks just looks a little bit odd. Someone should probably double check that. I'm gonna be honest. I just scrolled through that subreddit for 45 minutes. It sucked. Honestly, I would say that the subreddit itself is pretty crappy design too. Perhaps I shall manifest that I grow exponentially on YouTube. so that I could start my own subreddit and you guys could post better crappy design stuff. I'll probably do that at 10,000 subscribers. Why not? I'm not even close to 1,000. I'm already talking about 10,000. I really gotta slow down. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this slightly interesting video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, follow me on all my socials. All those links are down in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. My brother love me, yeah. We all get money, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love my brother love me.